Oh, yes. When a hero comes along. Dude, do you look at this as just a movie job?
No, this will always be more than just a movie, man. This will always be my first lead role. It's not just one, it's four. It's not just a movie, it's like the fan base is like a family. Like we've got fans all over the world who have become best friends because of this, people who have overcome, real issues, and they say they put it down to the kind of inspiration After's given them. I feel like there's a bunch of amazing women in America who have raised over like 4,000 for a charity that I showed a lot of interest in. So man, this is so much more than a movie, always will be.
Now, do you personally like how the story ends? Do you feel all the fans will be happy? Or would you have ended things differently if you were in charge?
I like to exercise my ability to stand behind the wall of producers and say, I'm just an actor, I turn up and say the lines. But I like the fact that, it might be relatively controversial, but I like the fact that different fans can have different opinions, and I love the whole fan theory element of people, can guess what they think happened. So yeah, we'll wait. I'm excited to see what the fans think, but I like the fact that we're gonna have some differing opinions, and that's always interesting because everyone's entitled to believe whatever they want.
Now, okay, and I've watched all these movies, okay? Without my husband, I might add, because these movies have some of the hottest, steamiest sex scenes I've ever seen. What is it like for you to watch you in those scenes?
I feel like I probably go on my phone when those scenes come up for a minute and just just skip through a little bit. But because it is weird to watch yourself back like that sometimes. But no, actually, that's a lie. I will watch them just like I watch any other scene. I feel like we do treat those intimate scenes like any other scene. I feel like they're always part of the story. There's always like a story to them. They're not chucked in there for no reason. So no, they're still important. I'm just glad I don't have to watch them with my family or anything. That would be torturous. So yeah, I make sure when I watch these films back, I'm always alone the first time I watch them back.
Which is oddly weirder. At certain points, are relationships worth saving?
I feel like it's contextual, so it's hard to give a generalized, piece of advice on that statement. But I think if we have to, generally, yes. I think it's just about each party making sure that it's worthwhile for them and not taking too much of a toll. I think you need to know when to draw the line. And it's obviously really difficult to do that, but there comes a point when you just go, this isn't worth it. But sometimes it is, and good things take time and effort. So yeah, man, it's hard to say. But generally speaking, if you can, I think they are, yeah. I think in this case they are. If Tessa can bear it, then I think so.
All of these movies have the most incredible fans. It's like a community. I've become friends with so many of them. What do you want to say to all the fans that have stood by you for all of them?
I want to say, I know it's obvious, but I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I want to say the biggest thank you in the world. I want to try and encourage them as well to not feel too sad that there's not any more to come, but just be happy and proud of themselves for being so supportive that they've allowed us to make these movies, because without the fans, we wouldn't be able to make not one but four films based on the incredible book started by Anna Todd, and all the fans that were fans of the books who are now fans of the films, and people who didn't know about the books but came along. All of their support is what has allowed us to do this. So I'm so grateful for myself, but I want to say thank you on behalf of me, but I hope that they're proud because they did this. So I guess a thank you and well done to them as well.
There's been 4 movies. What have you taken from the movies, a trinket of some sort that you will always hold dear to yourself, to remember the movies by?
The ring from the first one I still have to this day, and they got a replica for the second that looks exactly the same. You'd never know, but the ring from the first one, over the rest of the course of the films, they've been quite strict about making sure they keep everything so that they have it all for the next one. But yeah, the ring that he wears, I have the original OG ring from the first movie.
For the last 4 movies, you and I have played what has become everyone's favorite game, Before or After. Okay, are you ready? We're going to say before or after together, okay? Before or after. You got to say it
after. Let's go. You got to count me in, man. I'm not a mind reader. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Before or after?
What the hell was that?
This is all your fault, man. I swear down. We can sync it up. We can sync it up in post after. They can do everything in post.
No, I'm not. I'm
nowadays.
leaving it as is. Okay, here we go. Before or after with Hero. Okay, before or after. Do you kiss before or after the second date?
It definitely depends, but I think generally before, maybe a little peck at the end of the first date makes sense to me, I think.
Okay. Do you finish your popcorn before or after the movie starts?
I wouldn't advise this, but for me, it's before. Definitely. That's just the way it goes. That's why you buy 2 boxes.
Who buys 2 boxes? Okay.
Me.
Okay. Do you do the fruits and veggies section at the grocery store before or after the meats?
I like to let the pressure make me decide. So I just walk in there and I just see what happens. But for me, at my local, the fruit and veg is closer to the entrance. So fruit and veg comes before.
Okay. When you shower, do you use the shampoo before or after the conditioner?
Definitely before. What kind of psychopath uses conditioner before shampoo? That's just incorrect, isn't it?
I don't know. I was trying to learn more about you. Okay. Okay, here we go. At night, do you put on your pajamas before or after you brush your teeth?
I just sleep in boxes. I don't wear pajamas. But I think I brush my teeth last. So yeah. Before.
Okay. All right, we're almost done. When making toast, do you put the jam on before or after the peanut butter?
Neither, man. That's an American thing. I don't do PB&J.
What do you do?
I don't love toast on its own, man. Sandwich is
It's still bread.
Maybe Nutella.
Yay! All right, last one. In an argument, do you say sorry before or after you defend yourself?
Before. I think sorry, but is a great way to start your half-hearted apology.
Amazing. And that was the last before or after. Yay!
Nah, you got to promise me we keep playing this if we ever do an interview again for anything else. I think before or after is applicable to any other movie. So yeah, let's keep this one going, please.
Why don't we just FaceTime each other on Saturdays and do it just you and me?
Maury.
Okay, you know what? I got to say, it has been an absolute honor getting to know you for the last 4 movies. I am so sad that, until next time, we may not talk for a while, but I don't know what's more sad for you, not making another after movie or not talking to me anymore, but I'm certainly sad.
I think they're both pretty high up there, man. But listen, I'm sure we'll be able to do it again at some point. I love doing this, love talking to you, bro. Thank you so much for everything, man. Appreciate
I
you.
absolutely look. I've never done this before. I'm doing a heart thingy for you.
Do you want me to do it as well?
Oh yeah. Okay, go ahead. Do you know how?
Just for you, bro.
Yay!
All right, man.
Thank
Take
you
care,
so
bro.
much.
It was a pleasure.